Welcome to part 2 of the deep dive series focusing on the admin panel. This series was created with new agents in mind, providing a full overview of the tabs and configurations of the admin panel. In this video, we are diving into the Manage tab. Starting with Help Topics will help streamline your end user's help desk experience to ensure proper assignment and prompt response to the ticket. Help Topics will determine what department the ticket is routed to which will determine which agents have access to the ticket. The Help Topics can also determine other configurations of the ticket, such as the ticket's service level agreement and priority. You can also associate custom forms with topics, allowing you to have custom form fields displayed based on the topic selected. There are two places where Help Topics must be selected on new tickets. The first being the client portal, and the second is when new tickets are created internally by agents. Note, when users select the Help topic, they are not aware of the configurations in place for that topic. You can create as many help topics as needed, and even can nest help topics within each other for further breakdown. For example, human resources and human resources/payroll. You can edit pre-existing topics by clicking on the topic to make changes, or you can create new ones by selecting Add New Help Topic. First, you will name your topic. This name will appear to the end user. The status determines if the help topic will be available for use. You can determine if the topic will be public for users to use, or if you want it to be internal for agent use only. If necessary, you can nest topics together by setting a parent help topic. Nesting topics allows you to further streamline the client's selection of topics. The parent topic will show up first in the dropdown, followed by the topic name. Even though it is nested, the child's topic settings will override the parent topic settings. The New Ticket Options tab is where you will configure the automations for the help topic. When a new ticket is created for this topic, the following configurations will be applied automatically if set. This includes the department that the ticket is routed to, the ticket's number format, the status, priority, and SLA of the ticket, the thank you page that is displayed after the ticket creation, and the assigned agent or team. You can also disable the auto response sent out to users for this topic from here if necessary. Note, you can configure the thank you pages by going to the Pages section under the Manage tab, which I will further explain later in this video. The Forms tab is where you can customize the fields that will be on display when this topic is selected during ticket creation. From here, you can specifically disable global fields for this topic, or you can add custom forms to include additional custom fields to display for this topic specifically. Custom forms are configured under the Forms section of the Manage tab, which I will also go through later in this video. After creating custom forms, the forms will be available to choose from under the Forms tab by selecting Add a Custom Form. If you have multiple forms listed here, you can arrange them if necessary by dragging and dropping them. After saving changes, you will see that the new custom forms are presented when the topic is selected during ticket creation. This is for both agents and users. Now let's take a look at ticket filters. Ticket filters are automatic actions that can be set on tickets based on the ticket's criteria. You can create as many filters as necessary. Select Add New Filter to get started. First, you will set the name of the filter. Note, this name is seen by the user within the ticket on the user portal when the filter is applied to their ticket. The execution order determines the priority of the filter. The lower the number, the higher the priority this filter will have in being executed over other filters that may have a higher order of execution. The filter status determines if the filter will be active for use or disabled. The target channel is the source of creation of the ticket or the means by which the ticket was created. This will further specify which tickets the filter will be applied to. There are 5 targets to choose from, and only one can be chosen. Any applies the filter to any tickets that originated from web forms, API calls, and emails. Web forms applies the filter to any tickets that originated from the client portal. If API calls are selected, any tickets created through the API feature will be processed for the filter if the filter criteria is met. With email selected, tickets created from any/all emails sent to the system to create tickets will be processed for the filter if the filter criteria is met. Or you can select a specific email address in the help desk utilized to create new tickets in the system. Next, you can configure the filter rules. This is the criteria that must be met upon ticket creation for the filter to be applied. Up to 25 rules can be added in the filter rules section. If adding more than 4 rules to the filter, you'll need to configure the actions for the entire filter after adding the first 4 rules and clicking Save Changes to view more rule boxes. The rules criteria selection is from any available fields in the ticket, including custom forms, custom fields, list, and list properties. Select the criteria of your choice, then complete the fields associated with it. For example, if I want to apply this filter to all users who create a ticket with the domain SupportSystem.com. Then I will select user email address, contains, and then in this box I will enter @SupportSystem.com. And now this will capture any emails that come through from this domain @SupportSystem.com. Rules matching criteria is where you will determine if all criteria listed here must be met prior to the filter being applied, or if only one of the items needs to be met prior to being applied. Next, you will set the automatic actions that will be applied to the ticket under the Filter Actions tab. You can add multiple actions to be applied if necessary. When adding multiple actions, put them in the order that you want them to be applied. Use Reply To email. Use this action to reply to the specified Reply To email address in the header of the ticket. Ticket Auto Response. Use this to disable auto responses to clients if the filter rules are met. Attach Canned Response. Use this to send a canned response to the client if the filter rules are met. Set Department. Auto assigns to a specific department if filter rules are met. Set Status to determine the ticket status once created if the filter rules are met. Set Priority to assign a priority to a ticket when filter rules are met. This will override assigned department priority. Set SLA plans to assign an SLA plan when rules are met. This will override the assigned department SLA. Auto assign to auto assign to specified staff or team when rules are matched. Set help topic to assign a specific help topic, which, if applicable, will also add any custom form associated with that help topic. Send an email allows you to send a specific email to specific clients if the filter rules are met. After adding the actions as desired, select Add Filter and the filter will be created and ready to go. The purpose of the SLA plan is to provide a length of time in which the help desk administrator expects tickets to be closed. SLA plans are applied to tickets automatically based on the system's default SLA or based on custom help topic and department configurations, as well as ticket filters. You can have an unlimited number of SLAs in SupportSystem. To create an SLA, select Add New SLA Plan. The grace period is the number of hours that a ticket has after creation before it will be automatically marked as overdue. Hours are counted during the specified schedule, which is set below. The hierarchy is Department Schedule, SLA Schedule, then System Default Schedule. If there is no schedule configured, the hours are counted 24/7, even after business hours, until the ticket is overdue. When tickets become overdue, the status is updated to overdue, and an overdue alert is sent out to the assigned agent or team, if enabled. Setting a schedule lets you specify the hours of operations for your help desk so that tickets will only be marked as overdue during those times. Schedules are created at Admin Panel, Manage tab, Schedules. Check this box to make the SLA transient. Transient SLAs are considered temporary and can be overridden by a non-transient SLA on department transfer or when its help topic is changed. You can disable overdue alerts for this SLA by checking this box. Now let's take a look at where SLAs can be set in the system. You can set a system default SLA by going to Admin Panel, Settings, Tickets, Default SLA. You can set an SLA at the Help Topic level by going to Admin Panel, Manage tab, Help Topics, then New Ticket Options tab. To set an SLA at the department level, go to Admin Panel, Agents tab, Departments, then select the department to set the SLA. SLAs can also be applied based on the ticket's criteria with the use of ticket filters. You can update a ticket's SLA at any time from within the ticket's header as well. Next in the Manage tab is the Schedule section. As I mentioned earlier, setting up schedules allows you to specify hours of operations for your help desk so that tickets will only be marked overdue during those times. We have a detailed video on configuring schedules and SLAs linked in the description. The API section is where you'll configure the APIs in the help desk, if any. This feature is optional. The API built into SupportSystem allows you to write your own HTML forms and push the data into SupportSystem to open new tickets. For example, you can have a contact form on your external website, and when the form is submitted, it will pull new tickets into the help desk. If you'd like to utilize our API, see our guide linked in the description for details on setting it up. The Pages section is where you can configure the different site pages of your help desk. Your site pages are what end users will view at various points when they are on the client portal. The landing page is the first view an end user will see when they have access to the user portal, where the end users are welcomed, allowed to create a ticket, and can check the status of tickets. The offline page appears to end users if the user portal is set to disabled. The thank you page appears once the end user has created and submitted a ticket while not signed into the user portal of the help desk. You can also create custom pages which can be displayed on the client portal under the Other Resources section. To edit these site pages, click on the title of the page to be edited and edit the page as desired. This can include logos, photos, YouTube videos, links, and more. Now let's take a look at forms. A great way to customize the help desk to suit your unique use case is to add custom fields to either a built-in form for each ticket created from the client portal or internal tickets opened by agents. There are built-in forms available to edit, and you also have the ability to create custom forms. The built-in forms include the contact information form, ticket details form, task details, organization information, and company information. We suggest that you preview these built-in forms to see the information contained in them. All can be edited to further work with your company's workflow. The task details form is the information associated with tasks in the help desk. The company information refers to your help desk company information, which can be pulled into email templates, signatures, or canned responses utilizing the variables. The contact information form is the information associated with the users in your help desk. This information will not be visible along the ticket header, only within the user's profile if you click on their name in the ticket header. You can also view and edit this information from the user directory. The organization information form is where you can expand the information associated with the organizations in your user directory. This information will only be visible internally by your help desk agents when they are reviewing the information associated with the organizations. The ticket details form is the information collected on each ticket created when users go to your client portal and click Open a New Ticket, or when tickets are created internally by agents. These fields can be deemed required and/or internal. You can also create custom forms to associate with help topics, tickets, users, and organizations. For in-depth details on customizing your forms and fields, see our tutorial linked in the description. The list section is where you can create and edit the custom list in your help desk, which can be associated with forms. Custom lists permit the creation of drop-down boxes with predefined options from which an end user can select on a form. Create a custom list by going to Admin Panel, Manage tab, List, Add New Custom List. This list will show up as a field type when creating a field on either a built-in or custom form. This is also where you can edit and create additional ticket statuses to set tickets to. Ticket statuses are set to either an open or closed state, but can be titled anything within the help desk. Details on creating custom lists and custom ticket statuses are also included in the custom forms, fields, and list tutorial linked in the description. Lastly, there is the plugins section. This is where you can configure the plugins of your help desk. When you click Add New Plugin, you will see a list of plugins available for your SupportSystem subscription. Some plugins may require a higher subscription level to be used. For details on installing and configuring these plugins, check out the plugins tutorial linked in the description. And that completes today's deep dive into the Manage tab. For an overview of the information mentioned in this video, go to our documentation website linked below and locate the Manage section. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have questions about anything or if we can be of any assistance with your help desk setup. Thank you for choosing SupportSystem to make happy customers.